Quarterback in the league. Oh, what a catch by Jay Nathaniel. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Shooter take a shot deep. Open target. Her third. Turn left to right. Sets off. Oh,
down.
Watch him. He's going to step. He's going to go for the. It fell from the sky into air ice.
Welcome back for another big SEC matchup here to end week 3. The 2-1 Kentucky Wildcats visiting Auburn, Alabama as the Tigers look to grab their first win of the season. My name is Jathan Gentry. In the booth with me tonight with your color commentary is CJ Furman. CJ, what's the key to victory going to be in this game tonight?
I mean, for Kentucky, it's to keep it balanced like they've been doing, have a good balanced passing, rushing offense. And for Auburn, it's getting offensive production, getting those third down conversions. They've done pretty poorly on that, just like other teams in the league. Sorry.
Definitely. No, it's a lot of good defenses here in the CFSL, so it's hard to get offensive momentum. But we're going to see Auburn with their first chance here tonight, dropping back into the pocket, and a dangerous throw. Harlan Cash is going to be all over the field tonight, and Lemmy is glad to see that one fall to the ground.
It looked like he was just trying to force a pass that wasn't there. Good play by Cash.
Definitely a good play, and another chance here on 2nd and 10. Lemmy with a lot of time, throws across the field, but 2 dangerous passes in a row. Ryan Gauchi gets in front of that one.
Yeah, I mean, again, forcing another pass, it's just got to settle down here. It's only the first drive. There's still a whole lot of ball game to play.
Very true. Lemmy with his third chance here, 3rd down and long. Going to do a quick pass, and 3 passes right to the Kentucky team. He's throwing to the wrong team so far.
Yeah, 3 quick passes, and that's a 3 and out for Auburn, and see if Kentucky can capitalize on this good field position.
Yeah, you're right. Going to get good field position here. They might get past midfield, but Auburn, good coverage to keep them on the right side of the 50. What do we want to see from Kentucky's offense as they start here?
I mean, set up the run, hit the pass. It's been the story of their season. They have a really good balanced run pass, so I'm looking forward to seeing their running back get some good yardage and quarterback get some good plays.
Me too. They start out with a pass and a broken tackle here. A couple of good blocks. What a play. Joey Botello, first down.
Yeah, there's a good little pass out to the flat. Great yardage.
A really good start there. No completions for Jason Lemmy on his first drive. Pinesaw takes his first one and makes his first down out of it. So 4 wide receivers going to be on the field on this play. One comes in motion now to the bottom of the screen. Pinesaw waiting for the snap. Drops back. Got a lot of time. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to throw to the sideline and pushed out of bounds. That's Taylor Copley. I think we'll call his name a lot tonight, CJ.
Definitely. That was a good check down. He didn't see anything he liked out in the open field and saw his back out to the flat.
Another Copley run on this one. He's got a pass, and now he's got to run back to back, and it's going to be a 3rd down and short.
You're right. We're definitely going to hear his name tonight. It's going to be a good game for him, I believe.
Yeah, I would agree here. Gotten him started early. 3rd down here. Pinesaw looking deep, and a dot to the side. Player.
Yeah, that was a great little dart to the sideline, able to keep his feet in bounds for first down.
Awesome play, and it looks like just a story of 2 different starts here. Auburn coming out slow, Kentucky coming out looking like they want to take the momentum early. They get a chance here from the red zone. Pinesaw waiting for the snap, and it's going to go to Copley up the middle. There's some room there. Going to get 4 yards inside the 5.
Great positive play on first down, just setting up the run, hit the pass. I'm expecting a lot today.
Yeah, you called it perfect before the game. They've done exactly that so far. Pinesaw now with 2 backs in the backfield. He's going to get this one and take it for a pass. Shrugs off a defender. Michael Heath gets a couple of yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal here.
Yeah, Heath just threw a stiff arm and almost made it to the end zone. He's about 4 yards short, but I think they're going to punch it in this next play.
I formation. Looks like they're going to run it. It's going to be a pitch. Auburn caught lacking, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Kentucky Wildcats. Taylor Copley gets 6.
Yeah, it was a great. The defense expecting a run up the middle, tossed it out to the sweep to the outside, just ran in untouched.
What a block by Willie Hardigan there on the edge as well. Want to say what's up to everybody here in chat on YouTube. We got Squiddy out there in chat, Monty Wyatt, we got Logan, we've got Heck, we've got Caleb Ward also in chat, Braxton's in chat, Devin Davis, JCD. Welcome everybody to YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button before you leave tonight. Make sure you tell your locker rooms and friends we've got a good one going on here on YouTube, so get them out here to watch this one. Big action for the SEC here. How does Auburn, CJ, how do they change the momentum here and score?
I think they just need to establish either a run game to try to get some yardage, to loosen up the defensive backs, to make it a little bit easier to pass.
100%. I think that's perfect. Let's see if they take your advice here. 4 wide receivers out set on this one. Lemmy going to go back to pass, but Kentucky's there, breaks 1 tackle, but not going to escape the second. He's sacked in the backfield.
Yeah, Harlan Cash spotted out. That was a quarterback design run. It did not work out for him. It just don't know what that play was.
Yeah, definitely not a lot of blocking up front. And Harlan Cash, he wasn't the first guy there, but he cleaned it up from the edge. He's a great player. Like we said, we're going to call his name a lot tonight. But Auburn, same formation here, 4 wide receivers, 1 in the backfield. And Lemmy is going to fake this handoff, play action. He's going to find his receiver, but it's a Kentucky defensive back again, CJ. I sound like a broken record.
Yeah, all 4 of his passes have been to the Wildcats. It's just you might want to get his vision tested. I think he's colorblind.
They are setting a doctor's appointment for him right now on the sideline. Let's see if he gets it right here. Jason Lemmy getting another chance. He breaks off 1 sack, but it's going to be incomplete. An 0-5 start for Jason Lemmy.
Yeah, he just needs to calm down in the pocket. I mean, he did a great job avoiding the sack there, throwing the ball away. It's just needs to settle down.
Definitely, I would agree. He is at home, too, in this game, so it's not the hostile crowd that's hurting him. But, I mean, I would agree that Kentucky defense is pretty scary to play against no matter who you are. So here they are on offense back. The Wildcats going to try to extend their lead. Got 3 wide receivers. He's going to fake the handoff. A keep by Ponsall. Shrugs off a defender. And finally, they get him down, but the stiff arm gets him 4 yards.
Yeah, that was a great just get off me moment by Ponsall. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to break the second tackle, but it's still a good gain of 4 yards in the play.
Yeah, like you've said many times, 4 yards on first down. You'll take that any day, and I would agree. Let's see what they do here. They're going to drop back from that formation, throw it out. Auburn defense is there quick, though, to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Yeah, Jake Smith's just sitting there wide open in the flats, just a little pitch and catch, gain of 2 on that play, or 4 on that play. It's just a good play.
Yeah, solid play there on second to set up an easy third down. Ponsall hands it off to Copley, and he's going to easily get the first down. Probably not a tough play call there on 3rd and 2.
Definitely not. Whenever you have a back like Copley in the backfield, it's no-brainer to any down and short, just give the ball to him, and he's gone.
Let's see Ponsall throw it here on this one, but Auburn gonna get home. They're gonna lose 7 on the sack.
That was a great effort there by Haas. Just covering the quarterback. It's just a good play to set up for a good 2nd and 17.
Yeah, that was a massive play. Auburn needed a break, and they got one there. They earned it. Let's see what Kentucky does here. 4 wide receivers set, 1 in the backfield. Ponsall going to fake the handoff and keep it himself. A couple of blockers out there, but he pays for it. Huge hit there from number 7.
Able to get back to the line of scrimmage and some, but was it worth it after that hit? Well, I mean, probably, but, I'd like to think that he could have slid there and not risk a fumble.
Yeah, I think you're right, but Jackson Tate was just looking for a hit after he got stiff-armed on the last drive, I believe. So Ponsall making it even after that one. Going to go for the screenplay here, but Auburn reads it pretty well. And they're on the edge of field goal range here. Let's see what they elect to do, and they're going to kick the field goal.
Yeah, I'd take the points here in this situation. That was a great open field tackle to save the first down there.
Yeah, huge open field tackle, but you called it well. Good decision. They make the field goal, so early 10-0 lead for Kentucky. What are they doing, CJ, that's winning them this ball game so far?
I mean, their defense is just reading the eyes of the quarterback and jumping in front of every single pass that has been thrown. Maybe one of these passes are going to either get to the receiver or get picked off.
Yeah, he has played dangerous football so far. Marissa Nicholson trying to get back to the 20 there. But Auburn quickly in this football game is behind on the scoreboard, so they got to put some points up here. I know that they're going to be trying to do that on this drive. At least try to get a completion first would probably be step number 1. But Auburn going to come out with 3 wide receivers running back in the backfield, and it is going to be a fake handoff, throwing it yet again. Harlan Cash, the intended receiver.
I have an update on the Twitch game, Texas and Mizzou. At the end of the first quarter, it's tied 10-10.
Wow, good game going on there on Twitch. We got a good one here so far. And finally, Mason Lemmy finds Kevin Kretzer the second for his first completion of the day.
And what a completion it was. After 6 passes thrown to Kentucky, they finally get a completion and for a first down nonetheless.
He found his contacts. He put them in, so maybe he'll be good now. Running back goes in motion. Lemmy finds another one, make it 2 in a row. That's Nick James for 9 yards.
That was a great grab. I'm surprised he held onto that ball. That was thrown in the most awkward positions, but he got the ball and almost the first down.
Yeah, great start there on first down. Auburn starting to find things out here on offense. Pistol formation. They're going to fake the handoff. Lemmy's going to keep it. A lot of room there, and he breaks a tackle, couple of tackles. Jason Lemmy getting a first down. He earned every yard.
Maybe he's tired of hearing me talk bad about his passing, but he ended up with the run and got the first down. I like it.
Yep, he's hearing us up in the booth, I think, and he learned his lesson. So good first down play there to get the move the sticks. Running back comes in motion here. 4 wide receiver set. Lemmy looking for an open man, throws it, and this time it is caught. That is Gauchi with the nail in the coffin. We knew finally one of those was going to get caught, and finally Gauchi comes up with one.
It was a great I'm amazed he held onto the ball. He caught that ball on his back. That was a great interception. Bound to happen with the type of passing that's been going on this half.
Kentucky with another chance. Copley's going to get the nod on first down, and a huge run, just running over guys for the first down.
That is good downhill running right there.
Copley is known for that. That dude can run over just about anybody. Good play call there. 2 backs in the backfield flanking Pine-Sol on this one. He's going to throw it to one of those backs, but looks like he might have just tried to get rid of that one there, CJ.
Yeah, I mean, he's had such an efficient first quarter. That was his first missed pass of the game. It was a well-thought-out pass, throwing that away.
Yeah, good one there. And Copley going to get another huge run here. He seems like he has got a lot of space on the run game here, already 43 yards here.
Yeah, that was a great play, great yards after contact. Going to see that a lot today from Copley.
I would agree with you there. Let's see what they do here. Copley again in the backfield, 4 wide receiver set, 3 to the top of your screen. Pine-Sol takes the snap, fakes the handoff. A little bit of pressure, but he gets the ball out. That's going to be caught by Tucker Quirk. He's had a quiet start to the season, it seems, but they definitely want to get him involved.
Yeah, that was a good little, I want to say jump pass, but it looked like he tried to jump, but just thrown off the back foot, was able to get the ball.
And look at Willie Hardigan with a catch, breaking a tackle, and Kentucky with another touchdown here in Auburn, Alabama. They're going to take the lead 17-0 pending the extra point.
That was a great little pass out to the flat, and he had a wedge of blockers. It looked like a little slip screen pass, not even a bubble screen. Just got in front of all those defenders and got that ball, and he had a line of blockers guiding the way.
Blockers helped out. He also threw off DJ Parker, the free safety there, threw him to the ground. Willie Hardigan earning every yard and the points there. Extra point is up and good. We're still in the first quarter here, 17-0. Kentucky is leading. What does Auburn got to do here to turn things around?
A quick score. They just got a quick score. Got to nip this the 17 points in a row in the bud and just get in there.
Yeah, it's got to be tough giving up that many points in a row to start the game, especially before you get any points yourself. So stop the bleeding here if you're Auburn, and let's see what their strategy is to do so. We got 3 wide receivers, a tight end, and a running back in the backfield. Lemmy is going to throw this one quick to the outside, and everybody's there for Kentucky.
Yeah, this is good to all hands on deck to the ball. It's just sea of white lids, sea of white just rushing to the ball.
Yeah, good play there defensively. Lemmy now looking again. He's going to throw to the backfield yet again. Gets a yard, but still not much going for Auburn.
Yeah, it's just those little pass plays are good whenever they're like smaller or bigger chunks of yards, not 1 yard and 0 yards.
Finally, he throws deep, but yet again, Kentucky gets in the way. It's Timmy Schneider this time.
Yeah, this is he's rushing his throws. He just needs to calm down a little bit and just go through his progressions.
I think you're right. It just seems like he's a little bit shook. Kentucky seems comfortable. Auburn does not seem like they've gone in, but a muffed kick return there. Good job to get back on it there. So they're going to have the ball here, but not as good a field position as they could have had.
That was dangerous. Yeah, he probably could have gotten past the 50.
Yeah, definitely. I think he had a chance. Kentucky, but they're going to keep the ball. See what Pine-Sol does here. He's going to throw it short on this one. That's Caleb Heck with his first catch of the game.
It's a great catch there. Good 5-yard gain. Start the drive. That's always a positive with positive yardage.
Exactly. 2nd and 5, 4 wide receivers set. They're going to hand it off to Copley. Auburn reads this one really well, though. They're going to stop him in the backfield.
Yeah, that was a rare pushback there from the Kentucky offensive line. They just let these defenders run rampant in the backfield that play.
Yeah, really good response there from Auburn's front 7. Let's see what Kentucky does to respond. Pine-Sol in the backfield flanked by Copley. Waiting on this one. They're going to hand it off to Copley, give him a second chance. Blocks are a little bit better, but not a lot of room happening still. It looked like it was number 7, Jackson Tate, on the tackle.
Yeah, that was a good bend don't break play by Auburn. They really needed that to have a chance to get back into this game.
Yeah, Auburn needed to stop desperately, giving up 3 drives in a row with points, but now they're going to get a chance. So Auburn looking for a big return here, and we're going to see a flag on the play. First flag of the game. The rest getting involved.
Ooh, holding. That's going to bring him back.
Definitely not what you wanted there. You get a good stop on defense, and the penalty hurts you, CJ.
It went from being on the 22 to being on their own 12. It's just rough.
Mistakes will never win you football games, as they always say. Auburn going to have to go a long way to get 7 here. 4 wide receiver set. Lemmy takes the snap, and he throws to the sideline here. Really good pass there to Javon Davis, and that's first down.
Yeah, he threw that dart right where only Davis could grab it, and he dragged that toe in and got a first down. Great play.
Yeah, that was a really quick pass. He put a lot behind that one, but it got where it needed to be. He knew what he was doing. 3 wide receivers set on this one. A couple of guys in the backfield, pistol formation. The handoff is going to go here. Let's see where. Not a lot of room. Matt Phillips was searching, but stopped there by the guys in white.
Yeah, he had a hole just open for a split second, and then quickly closed by the Kentucky defenders.
Kentucky all over that play, and Kentucky's been all over it here in the first quarter. 17-0, the Wildcats are winning. See if Auburn can come back. You are watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports. Auburn looking to get some momentum in this game. Welcome back to the CFSL and PX1 Sports. Jason Lemmy going to hand this one off to Matt Phillips again in a lot of room. Biggest run so far for Matt Phillips. It's going to get him 23.
I think this is set up their best field position of all game. I don't think they've passed the 50-yard line. If they have, it's only been once or twice.
No, yeah, definitely. That was probably they're really close here to the 50, but that was their biggest offensive play so far. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going here. 4 wide receivers. Phillips in the backfield. He's going to get the nod again. Hits one guy, gets past the 50, and gets a few extra yards to make it 2nd and 7.
Good positive play on first down, making it a lot easier for those offensive linemen just to sit in the pocket, hold their blocks. Expect a pass play right here.
Yep, 4 wide receivers wide, and you are right. The pass play comes, but man, pressure got there quick. They didn't let Lemmy get that one off.
Nah, they sniffed that out real quick. The front 4 for Kentucky is just so fast.
Yeah, Smoke Wyatt in on that one, as well as Miles Mello. Lemmy hoping to stay clean on this play, looking, and he's going deep, throws this one all the way to the end zone, and Kentucky breaks it up. That's Ryan Gauchi, who had the interception earlier in the ballgame.
I can understand why they wouldn't want to go deep, but they not the time or place. They should have just gone with a little short pass play, and they probably would have got a first down.
I think you're right. CJ, have I read the chat people off yet?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure I had talked about everyone that was in chat. Thank you guys for tuning in so far in this one. Only 4 likes on the video on YouTube. Everybody go like that. I want to see those likes start to go up as Kentucky starts this drive. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going up 17-0. It's going to be Taylor Copley getting his number called, but Auburn is all over it on this one. What a play by Bayani Deering.
Yeah, they're starting to their front 4 on defense is starting to rev up and get a little bit hype there. It's getting to the backfield real quick.
Yeah, correction. That was Terrence Guapo on that play. My apologies there. Looks like they're going to go screen play to Copley. Couple of blocks out there, but nothing going once he got past his blockers. Good reception there from Copley, but it's going to set up 3rd and 5.
Yeah, that negative play on first down is really effective. I mean, it could be 3rd and 4 right now, 3rd and 3, but now it's 3rd and 5. They got some yardage to pick up.
Let's see what they do with it here. Wide open receiver on that one, Joey Botello, but Auburn does a good job to keep him in front of the sticks.
Just like I said, that 1 yard made a difference. Now they have to punt the ball away. It's that negative play on first down just hurts anybody that it happens to.
You are right. Thanks, everybody, for liking the video. We went from 4 to 12 likes in about 10 seconds. So good job, everybody, for liking the video. Auburn's been pretty good running the football. Do you think they go back to that on this drive here, CJ?
They might. It's worked with them. They had that big 24-yard run or 23-yard run. Maybe they can get it past the 50 again. And that's a win in my book.
Definitely, especially being down 17-0. Just get a little momentum. Quick throw out here on this one to Davis, and Kentucky's all over it.
Yep, they spot it. There's a little wide receiver screen pass not working out for them right now, but see if they can shake that one off. Negative play on first down is not really good.
No, they lose a yard. Like you said earlier in the game, never want to start out negative. It hurts anybody it happens to. So Auburn is behind the sticks here. They're going to go into the pistol formation with one guy beside the quarterback. Fakes the handoff, but look at this. He gets out of it somehow, but Lemmy finally set down. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage at least on that one.
I don't know if he should have kept that one. I think he should have handed it off. Weird play right there.
Yeah, weird call. Kentucky kind of read it pretty well. Harlan Cash with the tackle. Auburn right here looking for their first conversion on third down. Still waiting here in the second quarter. It's going to be a pass for Lemmy. He's going to throw this one deep, and Kentucky yet again is in the way. Caleb Ward with his first deflection of the night.
If he would have put a little bit more touch on that pass, it would have been a perfect pass, maybe in the end zone, but a little bit underthrown. Got to give the ball back.
Just barely underthrown, intended to go to Nick James there, but Kentucky, all the momentum still, and they get the ball yet again. Good return here for Kentucky as well. Michael Heath getting 13 yards. They're going to be about at the 35-yard line. So Kentucky, nothing here in the second quarter. They got to get back to their ways they were at early.
Yeah, as you can see here in the first quarter, they targeted Hardigan twice and not anything yet. I don't think they've had the ball yet for a substantial amount of time, so maybe that would change this drive.
I would say you're right, and they give it to Copley here on first down. 4 yards. Good start here. They're going to get closer to the sticks, make it 2nd and 7. 6, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they keep gashing them with those little 4 or 5 yard runs. It opens up the pass play.
Finally, they get Taylor Copley in the backfield. Every play's been good for him, but Zachary Leader with a huge stop.
Yeah, it's been a up and down game for Copley right now. He had a really good first quarter, but they've stuffed him a lot in the second quarter.
Auburn maybe figuring that out here. Pinesall gets the call on this one. Copley in the pass game with a blocker out in front of him, and a lot of yardage out there. A lot of green grass. 20 yards for Copley on the screen.
Liked it. It looks like they anticipated a run play, and screens do that to you.
Yeah, exactly. The perfect call to call the screenplay right when they are expecting the run. So good play there. And Kentucky gets another first down here about midway through the second quarter. Pinesall waiting on this one. Hands it off to the running back up the middle. And that's Michael Heath. He's going to get 7 yards, spelling Copley on that one.
Just put your head down, cover that ball, and run right up the middle. Good gain of 7 on that play.
Yeah, Kentucky's got one of the more effective run games in the league from what I've seen so far. It pairs well with the pass game, and they're going to run it again. That's Heath slipping past the tackler. Going to get 4 yards and another first down.
That's a great play on that. Just good first down play right there.
Hard running from Michael Heath, and Copley coming back in the game on this one. 3 wide receivers set as Pinesall waits. Wide receiver comes in motion, stays in the backfield. It's going to be the triple option, and he pitches it. Good choice. Close to the first down is Caleb Heck. Really good triple option play there.
Yeah, it was good. I used to run a little bit of option in high school whenever I was playing, and it was a run to perfection.
Update for the game over on Twitch. Texas leading Missouri 31-10 as we get another screen play here in this one. Breaking a tackle, and Michael Heath loses a yard on that one, and they're still waiting here for a first down on third.
I mean, that must have been a really close 2nd and inches, because to lose 1 yard and still be a yard behind the sticks is just weird.
Yeah, it definitely is. They must have been really close. But Terrence Guapo with his second tackle for loss of the day on that one. Here we've got an empty set. 5 wide receivers out for the Kentucky Wildcats. Pinesall searching for an open man and hits a receiver, but he drops it. It's going to be incomplete, and Auburn keeps Kentucky out of the end zone yet again.
He threaded the needle there, but just couldn't hang on to it. I think he was out of bounds, but it looks like they're going for it.
Going for it here. 17-point lead. Who cares? Willie Hardigan in motion. Looks like another triple option play, and Pinesall pitches it to Hardigan. Perfect pitch, and it's enough for the first down.
There it is again. Perfect read there to pitch the ball, so he didn't lose the ball on turnover on downs.
Great play. What a call there from Davis there, the AD. at Kentucky, and it's going to be another option play. Keeper for Pine Sol, and a first down. They're going to be inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal.
Another key to this offense here is Pine Sol getting running. I mean, he ran a lot last game, and he hasn't done that a lot this game. Maybe give him the ball a little bit more running.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's a big part of the offense through the air and on his feet. Taylor Copley gets the nod on that one, but Scott Baines gets him in the backfield.
Yeah, just snuff out that run play there, a little draw, gets him in the backfield.
Yeah, really good play there from Auburn. It's just been spotty. They've been really good sometimes, and then other times they haven't been so great. But they're trying to keep him out of the end zone here. Empty set here. Pine Sol alone takes the snap, throws it to the sideline, and a huge hit on Jordan Johnson there. What a hit.
He got turned inside out. That was it's amazing he hung on to that ball.
Yeah, what an insane catch there. It looked like Marissa Nicholson with the absolutely huge double-decker hit. That was crazy. He is up off of the turf, though, so that's a good sign for Kentucky. Third down and goal. Trying to punch it in here. 3-wide receiver set. Pine Sol gets it, hands it off to Heath, and wide open in the middle. Another touchdown, and Kentucky extends their lead.
Yeah, the lineman part of the season made a gigantic hole that you could drive a Mack truck through for an easy touchdown.
Kentucky with all the momentum, 24-0 now after the extra point. I mean, CJ, Auburn's got to get something at some point. Touchdown, field goal, something. What do they got to do here to change things and turn them around?
Do the unexpected. Probably run. They haven't been known for running this season, and haven't really been known for passing either. But, regardless, they tried passing. It's not working. Got to go to the run game.
Get yards by any means necessary at this point if you're Auburn. Just got to get some points on the field. You need the momentum to go your way at least a little bit. Lemmy's got another chance here. Another wide receiver goes out there, and he's going to throw out to that side of the field. Good first down play. It's 4 yards to the running back. Good
4-yard pass there. It's I thought the route was going to be jumped in pick six, but looks like he got that ball in front of the defender and just got it in there.
Lemmy taking off on this one. Nobody open, and a good run play. That's going to be 10 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, he wasn't going to go down that play. He was getting his yards.
If he's got to do it himself, he will do it. That's what we saw on that play. 3 wide receivers set here on this one. Phillips in the backfield. Lemmy searching, and he's going to take off again. A lot of room. 2 runs, 2 first downs back-to-back for Jason Lemmy.
Looks like Lemmy heard my suggestion for Pine Sol and took that to heart.
He really did. He heard you all the way from up here. 4 wide receivers on this one. Lemmy in the backfield with Phillips. He's going to look to his right and throw it. Row right. He's been good so far this season for Auburn. He gets a good catch there.
I mean, they're establishing a run game. 2 back-to-back first down runs by Lemmy, and opens up for a great pass.
Exactly. Lemmy looking deep here, and it's a perfect throw, and he stays in bounds. Nick James, touchdown, Auburn Tigers.
Finally on the board. That was a perfect pass. Can't ask for any better. They set up the run with Lemmy with his feet, and then he finished the drive with a dot to Nick.
Yeah, what a play, and I think you said it perfectly. You've got to set that up with the run, and they did it perfectly there. And now they're going for 2. They want to stay in this ball game. It's going to be a handoff, and it is good. Matt Phillips going to get the 2-point conversion, walks in untouched. What do you think about that call there, CJ?
It was very gutsy, but like I said, they need to do the unexpected. Go for 2? Why not? Might as well. Hey, they got it. They're back in this ball game.
What a call there, and it worked out in their favor. Auburn 8 points on the board now. They're going to have to make that a priority here. Still down at least 2 scores with 1:48 here left in the first half. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. We're seeing a good one here so far. Auburn trying to come back, but Kentucky's got the football. Empty set. Pine Sol got a lot of time, and he throws it out, but the route jumped. Paxton Cooper was smelling the end zone.
That was a house call. That would have been a pick six. No one
already. No way. Already at a full sprint. He would have been gone. Pinesaw gets another chance. Throws this one. Takes the easy throw, probably for good reason after that last play. Copley gets 9, and it's going to set up a manageable third down.
He caught that ball. Got a favorable spot there. Sets up for an easy 3rd and 1.
Kentucky 5 of 9 so far on 3rd down. Wide receiver comes in motion, and he will just be the redirection here as Copley gets the ball. 6 yards, only needed 1, and that's enough for a first down.
It's a good draw play, right? Run up the middle. Copley's in your backfield. 3rd and 1. It's just a no-brainer at that point.
I would agree. I mean, where else do you go at that point? Pinesaw going to get the throw here, but nothing open. And he's going to get sacked for a huge loss of 8.
Yeah, Auburn, they bumped the running back. He was not able to get that ball out to the receiver, and good stop.
A big play here to answer, though. It's Willie Hardigan. The big-bodied wide receiver is going to go for 23 yards and a first down.
It's his first catch of this second quarter. You got to get him in the ball game. They did a lot in the first quarter. Now, give him the ball, get him the yards. They got it.
Yeah, he's been kind of quiet here in the second quarter, like you said. A minute left here. Auburn needs to get a stop here, but Kentucky wants to keep pouring the points on here in the first half and extend their lead. 3 wide receivers set, but the handoff's going to go to Copley in the backfield. Struggles to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all he gets there.
A little delayed handoff, a little fast-paced offense here.
Yeah, fast-paced offense. They're moving quickly. Don't have a ton of time. They did call a timeout there to save some of it. Tight end comes in motion here. Pinesaw looking for an open man. Finds one underneath. It's the running back, Copley. Not a ton of yardage. You're going to get a few, though. Like you said, they're going to go quickly here. Kentucky not wasting any time here. Pinesaw again for the throw, but he gets sacked. Huge play, and Auburn's defensive front has been good.
It looked like they called that a fumble recovered by the offensive line. That was I don't know if that was he was in the middle of yeah, that was a fumble. Wow,
what a huge play. Kentucky catches a break, almost handing the ball back to Auburn at midfield, but they're excited to punt probably. It's rare that anybody's excited to punt, but the other option was a fumble, so Kentucky gets the punt, taking a break here.
If it's me, I don't snap the ball. I just go into the halftime with the lead, and I believe getting the ball in the second half.
Yeah, good call there. See now those are matched up. They're going to run all this time down, don't have to punt at all, and they're going to go into halftime with a 16-point lead here. And they are going to. So they're going to give Auburn a chance for whatever reason. I guess they're just bored, so they're going to punt it. But it'll go out the back of the end zone, and that will bring us to halftime. Kentucky, the 11th ranked team in the CFSL, leading the Auburn Tigers 24-8 so far in this one. Auburn has had some bright spots, but for the most part, Kentucky is winning this ball game. Tell us why that is, CJ.
I mean, they have a really balanced offense. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's almost split down the middle yardage, plays, ran. It's just that's what they do. They're a machine, an efficient machine. But Auburn's been able to disrupt the running game with the frontline pushes. They're beating their mans off the ball, and it's just affecting Kentucky.
Yeah, I think you're definitely right. Kentucky, it seems like they just came into the ball game already ready to play. It took Auburn some time to get there. If you're Auburn, what are a couple of things you got to change here going into the second half?
Well, defense, they don't really have to change a lot. They've been able to lock down the rushing yards or the running backs, and I think that's going to help them going into the second half. But offensively, they just got to find something. They set up the run with their quarterback. Maybe they have a couple quarterback design runs and get the passing game a little bit loose. But until that happens, it's probably going to be Kentucky all game. But Auburn's trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, time of possession definitely in favor of Kentucky right now. Auburn's just got to get the ball a little bit more. But Kentucky's going to start with it here. They're receiving the kickoff here to start the second half. Let's see if they can get a good return here. Block set up, but Auburn's there. We'll get right past the 20. What would you say? You get to call this first play here. What would you call?
I think it's going to be a setup run just to loosen up the defensive backs there.
Let's see if you called it right here. He's going to come out of the backfield, so not a run on this one, but kind of the same thing. It's going to be a short pass to him, so same effect, and he gets 10 yards.
Yeah, it's a great little first look running back pass there.
Good start for Kentucky. They haven't lost anything, any momentum through halftime. So 2nd and inches, it's going to be a Copley run. I'll bet it here, and it will be Copley up the middle and squeezes past the tackler. Actually, good start there and a first down.
Yeah, I mean they're going back to their bread and butter. Just open up that run, that passing game with these little short runs. Look for a pass over the middle here, if not a run.
We got here. And you're right, it's going to be a run play. Ponsall with the keeper and a lot of room. Finally, the Auburn defender gets out there to tackle him. That was Paxton Cooper saving a big play.
Yeah, Ponsall's getting into this running game. Him being successful in the run is going to be probably the key to the success in the second half.
I would agree here. Ooh, pass was right on target to the screen there, but just drops it, fell out of his hands.
I think the wide receiver saw the wall of Auburn defenders coming and didn't want to get hit, so he just dropped the ball.
I don't blame him one bit. I wouldn't want to take a hit from 3 Auburn defenders either, but they get a chance here. Let's see, Ponsall all the time in the world, but finally the pressure gets home. Terrence Guapo was getting there among others, and Auburn another play away from forcing another punt here.
I don't know if he should have just sent that ball away. I think he had an open receiver about 5 yards away from him.
Could have thrown it, but he gets another chance here. Copley, does he get to the first down? They call him short.
I think they go for it.
That would be I would not argue with that call. They've already gone for a 4th down here, and you called it right on the money. Kentucky not letting up here with a 16-point lead. 4th and inches. Michael Heath in the backfield. Let's see if they give it to him, and they will, and the room is abundant. Finally taken down there. Zayden Knight gets the tackle, but you called it perfectly. 4th down conversion, and he gets it.
Yeah, that's that's a no-brainer. If you're not going to give it to Copley, give it to Heath. They've both been interchangeable in this rushing game here.
They really have been really successful. There's Heath again, and a lot of open space around the edge. Falls forward another 10 yards on 1st down.
I would have given him the first there. That's a bad spot.
Yeah, it was definitely, he seemed like he was leaning forward, but they call him down just short. That's why the refs are the refs and we aren't. So 3 guys in the backfield here, and they're going to hand it off to Copley with a couple of blockers. Lots of room again, and he is breaking. He fumbles it and almost taken into the end zone by Jordan Johnson. What a crazy play.
That was he's doing a little bit too much there. Breaking tackles, yes, that's good, but, leaving that bread, carrying the ball like a little loaf of bread in that hand is going to get it snatched.
It happens there. Copley thankful that his guy was there to pick it up instead of one of the Auburn defenders. And because of that play, that heads-up play by the receiver to pick that ball up, they might get points here. 4 wide receiver set, but it doesn't matter. They're handing it off up the middle. Michael Keith, touchdown, Kentucky Wildcats.
It was a great, punch it in from short yardage. It's just a great play.
Just a solid call overall. It seems like every time we've said run the ball, they've done it, and it's been successful pretty much every time. Auburn defense looked good early or late in the first half, and now it's kind of gave up a lot there on that drive.
Yeah, Auburn came in with a good chance to set a new, etch a sketch this first half away and start a good one. Let's see if they can score on this drive.
Got to get some points here if you're Auburn, and that's not going to help. Lemmy puts one where it needs to be, but dropped by the wide receiver.
Yeah, it was just good coverage by the Kentucky defender there, smothering the receiver on that play.
A good defense from Kentucky all night. Finally, here's a completion. It's Nick James finally on this one, getting his 3rd catch of the day.
Yeah, Nick James, he's been the offense so far for Auburn. He's the only one that scored their touchdown. He's got to get into this game more, get open.
Yeah, feed the hot hand. I've heard you say that a couple of times, but it doesn't really matter if you can't convert on 3rd down. So they're going to try to do that for the first time here. 4 wide receivers set, pistol formation, drops back. Lemmy setting up the screen. They hit the running back, but Kentucky all over it. Matt Phillips with no room, and Auburn's going to have to punt it yet again.
Yeah, he had a good amount of blockers downfield, but just the lookout blocks by the wide receivers out there, it's not helping.
Definitely not. didn't set up the blocks the way they could have. And Juan Pablo, one of a couple players that was there to make that tackle. Auburn punting the ball yet again. I'm sure they're sick of that. Kentucky going to get another chance, breaks a tackle there, and really good field position for Michael Heath on the 45-yard line. 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Does Kentucky need to change anything, or do they just keep going here, CJ?
Just keep running the ball. I mean, it's not like Auburn's been able to stop it with the tandem duo of Heath and Copeland.
Yeah, I mean, keep it going. Why not? And there's Copley, right as you say his name. Through the pass game, through the run game, doesn't matter. Gets his 8th catch of the day as a running back. That's pretty wild, but a good play.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, this Kentucky backfield is just awesome.
Yep, right as we say it, there's Copley again. Easy 6 yards and another first.
Keep running it, and then just I see a pass here on this play. If not, then a read option.
Pass, it was a read option. It looked like he decided to give it up the middle. Heath gets a couple. You can tell, you're right, at some point they're setting up that over-the-top pass. Doesn't come on that play, but sets up a manageable second.
These Auburn's defensive backs are getting sleepy, I could tell.
Yeah, they got to be careful here, especially with a few big play wide receivers that Kentucky has. Dropping back and a throw coming here. A really good catch there by Caleb Heck on the sideline.
Way to come back for that ball and able to keep his feet in bounds.
Yeah, really good play there. Focused play on the sideline. Right where it needed to be. Right where he needed to be to catch that one. Another new set of downs here. Kentucky going to hand off delay to Copley. And yet again, Auburn just can't figure him out. He gets another 6 yards on first.
It's unbelievable. Can't say anything more about these two, Heath and Copley.
What up, TD Sav? We see you there in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Kentucky trying to extend their lead here, and a good pass over the middle. Botello there, connection from Pineshall. Good play.
Haven't heard his name called a lot, but he's also another weapon on this offense.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten involved a lot, but still already a big lead for Kentucky, and they are dropping back here on this one, throwing to the end zone, but right into the hands of Marissa Nicholson, and she could have had a pick right there easily.
You gotta catch that. That was like Pineshall giving you a golden ticket and you dropping it in the sewer.
Could have had it right in her hands. Good stop there to follow it up, though, for Auburn, the sack. That's going to be a huge play here, and they're forcing a long third down. Kentucky's been pretty decent on third, so good to get them in a long goal-to-go situation here. Let's see what they've got. Pineshall in the backfield looking for a wide-open receiver, and he finds one on the sideline. It's Nate Rodriguez, and number 4 finds the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Kentucky Wildcats.
Kentucky had a first drive stall out and was able to, in their second drive of the half, just score. Doing good.
And if you're Auburn, you really got to think what could have been on that drive. The throw was right into your hands there, but you drop it. It could have been a huge play there, but another touchdown for Kentucky. As over on Twitch right now, Texas and Missouri still battling it out in the third quarter. Texas up 45-24 in that one. So pull up 2 screens, watch both of these ball games. We got a good one still going here on YouTube as well. Lemmy trying to correct what hasn't been working so far for him in the Auburn offense. Pistol formation. And Lemmy looking for an open receiver. He's going to throw it deep downfield, and he's got a man.
Nice.
Kevin Kretzer finally, perfect pass like you said, puts it right on the money.
It was a great pass, great play.
Just caught the Kentucky guys sleeping there.
Yes.
Let's see if they can keep following it up here. They're already in Kentucky, on the Kentucky side of the field. Tight end comes in motion. Let's see what Lemmy can do with it. He's looking downfield, going to check it down to the tight end here, trying to break a couple of tackles. Taylor Paxton's going to get 2.
That was a hard-fought 2 there on the play.
Yeah, did a lot just to get 2 yards there. Interesting play call there, Auburn. 2nd and 8 here in the third quarter, looking for points. They need them bad, but is not going to be the play. Huge sack there, and it's Smoke wide in the backfield.
And Smoke just smoked everyone on that offensive line, ran right past the running back. It wasn't even no contest there.
Smoke Wyatt, one of my favorite defensive players in the CFSL, just all over the field in every game, it seems. Auburn with a chance here. It's a long one. Wide receiver comes in motion. He's going to go all the way to the bottom side of the screen there. Let's see what they set up here for Lemmy. It's going to be a screen. And look what happened. Kentucky is right there, all over it.
Yeah, that was, an Illinois. 4th and 16, you don't want to go, or 3rd and 16, you don't want to go for a screen pass. You want to try to get close to the first down marker, not even close.
Yeah, just play call didn't work out, didn't turn in their favor on that one. Punt from Auburn's going to fall onto their name in the end zone, and it's going to be Kentucky getting the ball back here. Let's see if they change anything up. I don't know if I would. The run game's been great. Pass game's been there when you needed it to be. 3 wide receivers set here, and it's going to go to Copley up the middle, and another Mack truck-sized hole for Copley.
Yeah, just this Kentucky offensive line is doing a phenomenal job of making holes and getting good plays in.
Copley almost up to 100 yards at 92 now. Pinesall with the keeper on this one. He's going to throw it, and a good throw, a good catch, and it's going to be another first down.
Yeah, that was great. Great play for a first down.
Good play. Kentucky continues to do what they want on offense. Keeper here from Pinesall. Perfect call there to keep it, and it gets an easy 8 yards.
Yeah, it sets up for a good rest of this downs here.
Approaching 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Kentucky moving at will. Auburn needs to figure it out here if they want to come back in this one. It's getting a little late in this ball game. Pinesall drops back on this one from under center, throws the short pass, but it's going to be Joey Botello catching another first down.
It was, he had to come back for that ball, but luckily he had the body control to make it back to the first down marker and get a good gain there.
Yeah, really good play there from the wide receiver spot for Botello. Another keeper for the quarterback, and he's going to get a first down and more.
He put the ball on the ground.
Fumbles it, but wow, Kentucky doing a good job of picking those up after they're laid on the turf.
Like he was down, though. I would call him down before I would call that a fumble.
Gotcha. Let's see if they decide to review this one. It's going to stay with Kentucky either way, but you are right. It's going to get a review here. The ref's getting bored. So let's see what they...
I think his elbow hit the ground first. Oh, no, I don't know. That looked like a fumble.
Looks close. Maybe the knee.
I don't know if that right
down.
knee down was down.
It's very close. One of the closer calls I've seen. Let's see what the refs rule.
First, so it wasn't a fumble.
Yep, you were right. Called it there right after the play. That knee must have been down, and Kentucky escapes again. Not going to be a fumble on that one. They're going to retain here. New set of downs, and a huge play.
He's gone.
Auburn jumps it. No one's going to catch him. Wow, a jumped pass, and Auburn with a pick six. Paxton Cooper, what a huge play.
That was can I get a pick six from Auburn for 1,000 Trebek, please?
Wow, I wouldn't have called it either. I apologize. That's Braxton and Kowayak. That's a huge play. Nobody was catching him on that one, CJ.
That was an amazing. You just watch the quarterback's eyes. Pinesall just staring down his receiver. Bad pass, or a good pass if you're an Auburn fan.
Yeah, right where you wanted it if you're an Auburn Tiger fan watching in the chat right now. That was insanely good. Exactly what they needed. Auburn trying to climb back into this one. Is it too late yet, or is there still a chance for the Auburn Tigers to come back? What do you think?
10 and a half minutes?
Uh-huh.
I think it's possible. If they have a couple more bounces go their way, I think they could climb back into this game, make it a game.
I think you're right. We're just going to have to see a different Auburn defense here. What a great play to start it. If anything's going to get you momentum, it's going to be that. A huge pick six. Hope somebody could clip that or something. I want to see that one again. But Kentucky going to try to turn things back around here. Pinesall going to try to rub that one off and see if he can get back to his old ways. But Kentucky going to go run game, and what a great call. It has been there all night. Copley, 20 yards.
Yeah, that offensive line just doing their job, doing what they need to do. Take care of the little things, and the big things take care of himself, especially with a running back like Copley.
Marissa Nicholson with her 6th tackle on the day. Yards are lopsided for these two opponents here. Kentucky winning in that department by a lot here. And it looks like they're going to do another run play. It's going to be a keeper for Pinesaw, and another well-designed keeper for him there on the read option, and he gets a first.
I think he just wants to redeem himself from that pick 6 last drive.
I think you're right. He's trying his best. If they could get 7, maybe they would forgive him. But they're moving pretty well here. Receiver comes in motion. It's going to be another throw. Quick slant and close to the marker, but Tucker Quirk's going to be just inches short.
It was, fast pace, keep moving the ball, and I think they're going to score on this drive.
Already in field goal position, it seems like. 3 backs in the backfield with Pinesaw here, 2 wide receivers out, and it's going to be Copley's number called again. Gets caught in the backfield, but escapes and gets a first down.
A gain of 0 on the play, but still ends up the first down. Cooper with his 9th tackle of the game.
Cooper's been good. A bright spot for the Auburn defense so far in this one. Another chance here for Pinesaw. Screen is setting up. Dangerous pass again. And Heath was the intended guy there. Catches it, but doesn't make anything of it.
Did they just say he got negative yards? He was pulled forward.
Yeah,
how was that negative?
I don't understand how it was negative yards either, but drags him down. Still a good play either way for the Auburn defense.
But Angel Hernandez out there?
I guess, man. Somebody,
calls.
The refs. These are some interesting refs we've got for this one here. But Pinesaw's just going to toss this one out of bounds. Angry at the call, I guess. But it's going to be 3rd and 12 here for Kentucky. 2 seconds left. We're going to see exactly what they can make out of it here. And Angel Hernandez is going to be fired after this one, guys, just in case we were wondering. Pinesaw is searching here. He's got a lot of time, throws it over the middle, and Auburn almost comes away with it. Scott Baines, huge play there to end the quarter. But everybody, we've got a little bit better of a game here. Auburn trying to climb back in. 38-15, Kentucky leading. You're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports. And welcome back. Kentucky looking to go for a field goal here to start the 4th quarter. It's going to be a pretty long one. Let's see if they can keep it in there, and they cannot. Miss field goal.
Wow.
Good job for Auburn to keep them farther away and force that missed field goal.
Let's see if Auburn can capitalize on this decent field position. They usually start around the 25. This is only 3 yards ahead of that, but still.
Still need to capitalize here. Need points. You've got a little bit more momentum now at this point in the game. Lemmy's got a lot of time. Finally, the pressure gets down, and somebody bats that one away.
A big number 55 with his bear paw just swatting that thing down.
Yeah, great heads-up play. That's always an exciting thing to see there. Austin Allen knocking that one down. Lemmy alone in the backfield here, looking for an open man. Finds one over the middle, but it is dropped. Story of the night for Auburn.
Looked upfield before he had the ball in his hands. That's the downfall of every receiver. Get the ball, then look upfield.
Exactly. Failed to do it on that one. Auburn still hunting for their first 3rd down conversion. Deep throw here, but it is almost picked off. Ryan Gauchi already has one today, and he was hunting for his 2nd on that one.
To be honest, I would have gone for it just because of the situation that they don't score well. I would have gone for it. Just get the ball back quicker.
Yeah, you're down 23 points here, so you don't have unlimited time to get back into this one. So I understand why you might want to go for it there, but we can see it's been pretty lopsided here. The yards are lopsided, first downs are lopsided. Auburn's got to figure it out on offense if they want to get back, CJ.
They've doubled their everything, quadrupled some of them. It's just a crazy game.
Auburn needing to figure it out, but Kentucky, meanwhile, gets another chance. Hits Heath out of the backfield here, and 7 yards on first down is a good play.
It was a good pickup of 7 on that play. It's just going back to what's been working, Heath and Copley.
You are right. They've been there all night, and time continues to tick down, which is in Kentucky's favor as well. Keeper for Pinesaw here, read pretty well on both sides. Still going to get a couple of yards, but just short of the first down.
Yeah, it's just a good little run. Sets up a 3rd and manageable. It's just I expect either a run from Copley or a read option from Pinesall.
We'll see what they do here, and it is to Copley, a good block on the edge, and he finds the edge. 8 yards is enough for a first down, and Kentucky moving down the field yet again.
I mean, for those that bet in the sportsbook, we want more points from anybody because whoever put bets on every game is above 70. This is the only game right now that's not going to be above 70.
Yeah, right now, needing points if you bet on the over in this one. A good play here. Tucker Quirk has been quiet so far in this game, but they call his number at the right time, and it's a first down.
Score update for the Texas-Mizzou game. Texas 52, Missouri 24 with Texas about to score.
Texas,
and they scored.
There it is. Trying to put the nail in the coffin there, right on it. So Kentucky also trying to close it out in this one in the fourth quarter. Pinesall drops back, looking for a man, throws it, deep pass, and it's right on the sideline. So close. Pinesall let him out a little bit too far.
If that toe drag, man, just a step behind, that would have been a touchdown.
So close. Pinesall was so close. Not a big window there, but they're just going to give it back to Copley because it works, and they'll get half of what they need, 5 yards on second.
Just that. Logan, I don't think it would have been reversed. His foot was out of bounds. You could tell.
Yeah, I agree. It was close, but I think he was out of bounds. 4 wide receivers set. Copley in the backfield. Pinesall looking, but can't get it off cleanly. Huge play there. Auburn was living in the backfield on that one.
Yep. Let's see if they can hit this field goal. They missed the last one.
Yep, the last one was a miss. This one just a little bit closer, so might be a little bit easier of a shot. And it is up and good. So they're going to cross the 40-point mark. Now Kentucky with the lead in this one, 41-15. Auburn struggling at home in this one. But they've got some things that have worked in the second half. They just need to get back to it.
Yeah, I think this team in the long run is going to improve. I mean, you can only go up from, throwing your first 6 passes to the other team first quarter. But,
You're right.
You only go up from there.
Not much room to go down after that. So he has improved, albeit not a ton. But he's looking to change all of that here. Huge pass. He looked like he was loading up to go downfield, but he doesn't even get it off. Huge play there to get your hands up if you are Harlan Cash.
Definitely.
Auburn looking again here on second down. Takes off his Lemmy. He's got a lot of room. He's got a lot of room past the first down marker, past the 40. Shrugs off a defender approaching midfield.
Oh, my gosh.
Lemmy running like he's angry on that play.
I'd be angry, too, if I was down this much. I mean, maybe they're going back to that, their play, the plays where that worked. Making the quarterback run the ball twice, hits a wide receiver for a long touchdown. Let's see if that works this time.
Yeah, it worked out perfectly there. Like you said, a couple of times, giving the ball to Lemmy to run it has worked. Let's see if they go back to it or if they go to the air. They'll go to the air on this one, throwing it across the middle. The wide receiver holds on to it in traffic. That's Nick James with a good catch.
Who? Nick James? Who? This is a good catch.
Love to see that. His 4th catch on the day. Have been a little bit quiet, but a good catch to make 2nd and 5 on this one. One back in the backfield. Phillips flanking Lemmy. Tight end in motion. It's going to be another pass play here. Lemmy looking for the open receiver, but he can't get it off. Huge play, and Kentucky is all over it yet again. And who else other than Miles Mello?
Yeah, he just does a great swim move just to smother the quarterback there. Can't hold on to the ball like that. It's not good.
No, you see a guy that big, Miles Mello, 6'9", 270. I would just throw the ball anywhere else. Throw the ball anywhere. He is a unit of a man. And Auburn struggling to keep him in check on this one. But a good throw and catch on 3rd down. I feel like you got to go for it here, don't you think, CJ?
Got to go for it. Definitely get more points. Got to go for it.
And they will take our advice. Going for it on 4th and 3. 5.5 minutes left in this ball game. Pistol set. Let's see what Lemmy elects to do. He's going to hand it off, and it's Miles Mello again on the stop, and it's a turnover on downs.
He got his first tackle 2 plays earlier, or a play earlier, and makes a big stop on 4th down, get the the ball back.
Miles Miller, always a big part of that Kentucky defense. Been quiet early in this one, but making his presence known now. And right back to the run game if you're Kentucky. You don't need to do anything else. Copley right up the middle of the field with an easy 12-yard run.
Yeah, he has 136 yards on for the game. That's just incredible. Cooper's 12th tackle there, but most of them have been in the backfield. So.
Yep, and looks like it's going to be a pass on this one all the time in the world to throw it. Just nobody open, tosses it out of bounds.
Yeah, doesn't like what he sees. Figures that, hey, we can waste a play.
Yep, good decision there. Time stops just over 5 minutes to go. 3 wide receivers, Copley in the backfield with Pinesaw. Tight end comes in, the motion to the top of the screen, and it's going to be a quick screen here. Let's see how the block's set up. Gets one blocked, but the other one can't be blocked, so a good tackle there to save a big play from Jackson Tate.
If he would have led that receiver just a little bit so the receiver can get a running start, I think he would have broken a lot of tackles, maybe even hit the end zone.
Just put it there. Still decent, but not a lot going there. They're going to pass downfield, and they've got an open man. Huge play, and it's Tucker Quirk making his name known early in the 4th.
Yeah, that was a great route there. Just blows right past the defender and open. Luckily, the safety over there was able to spot out the broken coverage and was able to make an open field tackle.
Yeah, Jackson Tate saves a big play yet again. Quirk's a guy that I really am high on. I think he could be really good in this league. Been quiet so far, but a couple good plays here in this one. But a handoff is going to come here. It's Copley. Not a ton of room on this one, but a bad run for Copley is 4 yards in this game. That's got to be pretty good for you if you're the Kentucky offense.
Definitely. I mean, if he would have kept on the path he was going, I think he would have at least ran over a couple of defenders and maybe even hit Pate. I just want to see him score.
Kentucky's getting close. They might give you what you want here. Caleb Heck, another catch here. He's had a few of those short catches there. 3rd down and 1.
Yeah, it was a great little sit right there in the box and catch the ball. It's just can't do anything better than that.
Good play there. 3rd and an easy one if you're going to run the ball like they have tonight, but they're going to elect to pass. Pinesaw is going to take off. He doesn't get there. Huge stop from the Auburn defense.
Definitely would have ran that with someone. Instead, they're going to come away with 3 points, maybe, and they miss this one.
Maybe. We'll see. They have missed one already tonight. This one's up. It is short, and because of that, it is good. Kentucky struggling to find the end zone here late, just getting field goals, CJ.
Yeah, I'm not liking this. They really, someone needs to score touchdowns. I don't care who it is.
The board up here, field goal after field goal. Somebody give us a touchdown to end this ball game. Auburn's got the chance to do it here. They'll get back to the 20. Marissa Nicholson with a good return. She's been good on defense so far in this one. What do you want to see if you're Auburn? Do you change? Is it the run game or is it the pass game?
You know what? Do the unexpected. Run with your quarterback. I don't think they're expecting that right now. Run with your quarterback and open up the passing lanes.
Pass is good on that one. Nick James gets 9 yards. He has been good on the ground. We'll see if they go to him from the quarterback position.
Yeah, Nick James has been pretty good. I think he has their first passing touchdown of the game. It was a really good pass.
Good play there. Way to hang on if you're Kevin Kretzer. Not a lot of yardage, but it's enough for a first.
Yeah, way to hang on to that pass. I think any lesser receiver would have dropped that ball.
Yeah, good way to hold on to that in traffic. And just like you said, Lemmy's going to keep this one. Breaks a tackle, just not a lot of blocking there. Looked like he broke a tackle, trying to do something, but just no block set up.
Yeah, the key is to make that first person miss. You make that first person miss, and I mean, it's a good chance you make the next one, and then the next one, and then you get a touchdown. But I don't think that's ever going to happen here.
Not going on that play, at least. Going to hand off. This one's going to be Phillips. Run game they haven't really gone to it very much. Only 5 rushes for Phillips, but averaging 6 yards a carry. Maybe they should have started earlier.
Maybe. I think Phillips is itching to get the ball more. I know he's gotten a couple passes, but they're only for like 1 or 2 yards.
Pass here. They need a first, and they still cannot get a first down on 3rd down. Jackson Miller making the sack on that one.
That was held on to the ball just a tick too late. Ends up getting destroyed. Luckily, he didn't put that ball on the ground. There's 2 other Kentucky defenders that would have scooped that up.
Well, Auburn does have 3 timeouts, but I'm pretty sure if Kentucky gets a few first downs here, a couple first downs will end this game, CJ.
I think if Kentucky just runs the ball once, I don't think Auburn's going to try to call a timeout. I think they're just going to let it happen.
Yeah, I would agree. It's a little too late, I think, for Auburn to come back in this one. So maybe they'll cut their losses and go into next week. It's going to be Copley on this one. He'll fall forward for 5 yards. Just want to keep seeing them run the ball here.
Yeah, I kind of want to see one of them getting into the end zone and then getting to the end zone again.
Already,
but that's just me.
Already 145 yards for Copley. He has had a game. He's been awesome. Copley gets it again, and he's just going to add to the yards, and you might get what you want here. Huge play. Copley is not going to get caught. Touchdown, Taylor Copley.
All right, now that was a great run. Now I'm going to need someone to score again.
CJ, if you call back-to-back touchdowns in under a minute left in the fourth quarter, I'm going to lose my crap. That would be crazy. I hope you do. That would be super exciting. But this is what an interesting way to end this ball game.
Yeah, I mean, just like the last game, if you're up big, pour it on. Who cares?
Yeah, why not, right? Let the rankings believe you, right? Get as big a lead as you can.
I mean, especially with what Kentucky's done, last year and then this year. It's just they've put themselves in the race for another playoff bid.
Yeah, they've been really good early so far. Auburn going to try to make our wishes come true and make it back-to-back touchdowns. Lemmy instead just going to throw short, but he gets out of bounds, saves a little bit of time, 5 yards on the play.
Yeah, hey, Nick James getting into it. Hopefully they lull him to sleep with these short passes and then just throw a bomb. I want it to happen.
Let's see if we can speak it into existence. It's a screen play. That's not going to do it. And he's going to get tackled in they say he got back to the line of scrimmage at least.
And Auburn's not going to use the timeout, so I'm pretty sure that they're going to run one more play, and then that's going to be game.
Well, they came out early trying to establish the pass, but they couldn't find their receivers early, and just led to Kentucky gaining a really, really quick lead that they could never come back from. And Smoke Wyatt and a couple other guys getting in on that one. And another punt from Auburn. I would just run the timeout so you don't have to embarrass yourself with another punt here. What would you say?
Wow. I would have just held on to the ball.
Yeah, I don't know why you have to do that if you're Auburn. Auburn, obviously a really good football team.
I'm expecting the victory formation here.
Oh, yeah, I would expect nothing different here.
Well, there's timeout still, I don't think. Now they're going to run a play, yeah.
Let's see what Kentucky does here. Probably just a handoff to the running back, and it will be Copley going to get 3 here, and that is going to do it. 51 points from Kentucky. It seemed like they just had it going on both sides of the field today. Kentucky comes into a hostile environment here in Auburn and gets the win. CJ, break it down for us.
This is a great SEC opening win for Kentucky, showing that they are one of the leaders in the SEC. A good balanced run pass from their entire backfield, including the quarterback. Just a great play all around.
Great game for the Kentucky Wildcats. Thank you guys for tuning in here on YouTube. For our executive producer, Mike Peters, I'm Jathan Gentry. With me is CJ Furman, and we are checking out here. Thank you guys for tuning in to the CFSL on PX1 Sports. We'll see you guys next week.